Well, tonight, a Target 7 investigation we brought to you back in October has been confirmed. We originally reported a City of Albuquerque employee may have violated city code. Target 7's John Cardinelli joins us now with those details. Good evening, John.
Well, Shelley, according to this report from the Office of the Inspector General, Chief Operations Officer Lawrence Rael failed to follow city policy when he didn't call police out to a minor crash that happened back in September. In October, Target 7 learned Lawrence Rael, Albuquerque's Chief Operations Officer, got into a minor crash while driving a city vehicle.
He didn't talk very much. He just handed me his card, that's all. He didn't even hardly say it. He didn't even say a word.
That woman, Victoria Gachus, is who Rael hit. When we interviewed her in October, she didn't want to show her face.
No police came, no ambulance came, nobody came.
Target 7 found city policy states any driver involved in a motor vehicle accident shall call the police immediately and should not leave the scene of a crash until an investigation is complete. At the time, Police Union President Sean Willoughby called for an investigation.
The truth is there was a city rule and regulation violation. They didn't call the police. They didn't notify anything.
Fast forward to today. Target 7 obtained this report from the Office of the Inspector General. It parallels our findings.
Well, the Inspector General's report says basically, yes, the chief operating officer of the city, who you would think would know the operating rules, did not follow the operating rules.
The report states because no police were contacted, Rael should have reported the incident to a police substation. The Inspector General found no such report.
You know, I think at that level, you'd want to report it to the police to make sure that everyone knew you were following the rules.
The report shows Rael admitted to not following city policy. The Inspector General offered 3 recommendations for the city. Revise impairment policies for those who operate a city vehicle, make all city employees who operate a city vehicle be retrained and certified annually, and have Rael retrain on the city motor vehicle operation policy.
It's kind of a slap on the wrist, really, but if you're at the top of the chain and you get basically told, well, you know, you shouldn't do that again and you need to be retrained, that better apply to everybody and every level of city government.
A sentiment Willoughby feels isn't necessarily true.
If an Albuquerque police officer were to get into a minor accident and give somebody their card and just go about their business, they would be severely disciplined or fired. And the report also found that Rael did report the incident to risk management. However, he failed to report it to the correct person. Reporting live for Target 7, I'm John Cardinelli.
We reached out to the city today and they sent us the same statement from a couple of months ago. It says, in part, because of ambiguity between the policy for employees conducting city business and the APD guidance given to all residents to resolve minor accidents through insurance, a corrective clarification was provided. It goes on to say, Rael and the other driver both agreed to exchange information, and due to the minor nature of the accident, neither driver felt it was necessary to tie up law enforcement.
Our Target